Hey, what is going on, guys? So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to try doing a product review. Now, this company's not sponsoring me to do this video or paying me anything to say this. I'm just doing this because I think it's a really cool product. And I can show you guys how to build all this cool stuff, but a lot of the times there's just really cool stuff I find online, and it frustrates me because I can't really share it with you guys because it doesn't involve building. Alright, and here's why I think I'd be good at this. Alright, check this out. So you know how smartwatches are everywhere now, and they're the new thing? Well, this right here is before all of those, like way before. Like, check this out. Look at this number right here. As you can see, when I search it up, the date that this was made was actually back in 2008. Guys, this thing is 8 years old. If I had done this product review 8 years ago, no one would have known what this is. So if you're not satisfied with that, here's another example of why I want to share the cool stuff I find with you guys. Check this out right up here. This right here is one of the very first quadcopters. Once again, if we take this apart and we look at this number, the FCC ID right there, and we type that into the computer, here's the date we get. This came out in the summer of 2010. So yeah, there's my credentials and why I want to try doing a few reviews of the cool stuff I find. But enough about that, let's talk about the product. This thing is called the Leap Motion. And again, I'm a little bit late with this. I think this came out like 4 years ago or something. But the good news is, when I got it, it was like $90. Now it's like $35 or something. So yeah, you can check it out in the link below if you want. But here's what it does. First of all, I attached it to the kind of this sliding out mechanism, so I can have it actually control my TV right there. So this just plugs in via USB port. So I have a cable that runs down to right there. So that just connects into my computer through the USB. So if we go check out their website, you can see this product's based around virtual reality. Basically what this does is it tracks your hand movements and projects them onto the computer, and you can do various tasks with it. It's basically like the Kinect for Xbox, but for your computer. So yeah, it's just a new way to interact, where you can use hand gestures instead of keystrokes and a touchpad. And I guess they're also doing some VR stuff with it too. Alright, so here's kind of their demo. So if I hold my hand over the controller, you can see I can hold up different fingers, wiggle my fingers around, it'll track it in real time. And yeah, that's kind of the basis for everything this thing does. So when you first start, it comes with a few cool games you can do. So this just basically involves picking up cubes and putting them down. Let's see how good I am at this. Yeah, so basically all the demos are just kind of cool graphics showing what you can do with the software and the hardware. Alright, but here's what I basically use it for. I just use it for the mouse tracking tool. So that's called the Better Touch tool. So what this does, you can basically program in whatever keystrokes you want or whatever gestures you want to control certain keystrokes. And if you don't want to mess around with that, you can always use their built-in mouse feature, which is what I like to do. So I'll show you how that works. So what I have it set up to do is whenever I hit Command-Shift-X, I'll launch into the Leap Motion app. I also have it so whenever I clap slowly, the virtual trackpad gesture thing launches. Check this out. I can disable it and re-enable it just by clapping my hands. There we go. And then once I have it enabled, you just take your thumb and forefinger, and you can use this right as a mouse. So you just point where you want the cursor to go. And I have to say, they have made this a lot better. When I first got it, it was pretty glitchy. But whenever you want to click, like you just move your thumb up, and it'll just click, just like that. That's a click. And you can tell because the mouse will get bigger. So this was honestly just like a fun thing to show people. It's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. You can like scroll around just using your finger, but it does definitely take a little bit of practice to get the hang of. And there's also a ton of cool apps for this. You can download, they have their whole store with like I think 200,000 developers. So this is just a modeling app it comes with, and you can just kind of use your hand to kind of mold whatever you want. You can like shift around just by using your hand gesture. And it's just a lot of fun to play around with, I think. Hey, we got a snowman. Oh, I killed his face. Oh no. So obviously I have no idea what I'm doing, but you can see the point. And for 35 bucks, I think it's pretty cool. And if you like VR and technology and stuff like that, I recommend checking it out. Alright guys, so I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if I should keep doing reviews, or if you just want me to stick to the building stuff. And yeah, other than that, subscribe if you're new, like this video if you did like it. And that's all I've got for today, guys, so I will catch you in the next video.